Hey everyone, I'm Ruth. Welcome back to another video. This time I'll be showing you my sketching process for this portrait. I hope it will be of help to you to improve your own sketching skills. So let's get right into the tutorial. Start by drawing a circle, and then I draw the nostrils on the side of the circle, and I draw these as kind of comma shapes, and then on the sides I draw a quarter of a circle around it. And then I go over all these lines and darken them up a little. And I always used to start with the eyes when drawing a portrait, but that really didn't work out for me so well. And then I started drawing the nose first, and suddenly it worked out pretty fine. And I started to see progression in sketching a portrait. So that's where I start now. I always start with the nose. And for the upper lip, I draw some kind of an M shape. And for the lower lip, I mainly sketched a shadow underneath the lip. And you already see the lips coming to life. For this portrait I'm not using a reference photo. I'm just sketching the portrait from my fantasy. So here I sketched the eyes, and I'm sketching a kind of an almond shape. Really lightly. Don't draw too dark, because if you do that, it's really difficult to erase mistakes. So I try to sketch lightly, and when I'm happy with the sketch, then I go over it again to darken it up a little. And these lines on the nose, I draw them to make it easier to draw the eyes on the same height. And for me it's kind of difficult. I tend to draw the left eye higher than the right eye, so that takes some more practice. And again, for the right eye, an almond shape. And here I'm sketching in the iris, circle in the middle of the eyes on both sides. And the pupil in the middle of the iris. Here I start with the hair. Just some light lines, curved lines. Along the face. And again sketching really light with a light hand. And because this will be a watercolor and colored pencil portrait, it's also really important to sketch with a light hand. Because if your sketch is too dark, it will show through the paint. And well, that's not the look I'm going for. So I really try to sketch with a light hand. And the same on the other side of the face. Curved lines for the hair. And now I'm sketching the shape of the face. And on the left side the hair is falling over the face, so I don't have to sketch that, but the right side I do have to sketch it. And now the eyebrows. Really lightly. Sketching the eyebrows. And on the other side I do the same. Making some corrections to the face, to the shape of the face. And at this point I see that the eyes are not at the same height. The left eye is higher than the right eye. So I'm going to erase that left eye and try to correct it. Here I'm drawing in some more detail, like the tear dot. And then I'm erasing my guidelines and take a good look if I'm satisfied with my sketch. And I'm not, so I go on a little more. And refining the shape of the nose. I was taking a look if the eyes are on the same height and I concluded that they were not, so I was not yet happy with the eyes. Now I'm drawing a line to see what went wrong, and as you can see, the left eye is still higher than the right eye. And at this point I chose to use my ruler, and as you can see, the left eye is really higher than the right eye. So I drew a line through the eyes to make it easier to correct it. Then I erased the left eye completely and sketch it all over again. And of course it doesn't have to be perfectly symmetrical, because no one's face is 100% symmetrical, but it doesn't look good if one eye is way higher up than the other. And as you can see, I'm still practicing on drawing portraits, especially drawing portraits from my imagination, because I don't have a reference. I cannot look at my reference photo over and over again to have my guidelines to see what I have to draw. I have to draw everything from my imagination: the eyes, the nose, the mouth. So that takes some practice, but I really want to improve my sketching skills, so I will keep practicing. So one final try to draw the eye to my satisfaction. And the iris. Tear dots. And looking with my guideline if the eyes are on the same height. And now I'm finally happy with the result. Thank you very much for watching my video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell to get informed when a new video comes out. If you have a comment, you can leave it down below, and don't forget to share my video with all your friends. You can also follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Thank you. Bye.